Now, News Extra here on KNEB at 7:52. Our update brought to you by Gering Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have Brenda Leisy here from Scottsbluff Area Tourism and Andrew Hunzeker as well. And we're going to talk about an event you've probably heard a little bit about, but you don't know exactly what it is. And that's the Scottsbluff Celtic Gathering coming up the weekend of May 20th and 21st. They're going to be, Andrew, you're going to be the first event in the 18th Street Plaza, huh? You got to be excited about that.
Oh, we are. We're excited. And this is the first event at the Plaza, the first event for us all together, and the only one like this in the state. So a lot of firsts going on.
Yeah. All right. May 20th and 21st they're going to be there. Kind of tell us what this is all about, and how it kind of got started.
Yeah, so obviously Scottsbluff as a whole has a lot of Scottish history behind it. Hiram Scott himself, and the fur traders were also largely populated by Irish and Scottish settlers. So we're kind of building off of that. We had a committee member that went out to Longmont and got to experience their tartan festival, and we've kind of modeled our event similar to what that is, and we're going to pull in some Celtic and Scottish clans, so you'll have an opportunity to kind of get a feeling of, you know, where your family may come from. You may be surprised that you have some Scottish Irish in you. I know I got that surprised by me.
Yeah, my father definitely.
Yeah.
So
we'll have the clans out there, and then we'll also have some different entertainment. We have a Celtic rock band coming in. We have a pipe and drum band coming in from Cheyenne, and we have the Wren Scots, which is kind of a unique group that does all sorts of Renaissance, Scottish-specific Renaissance things like weaving and making candlesticks and sword fighting, and they're all, you know, dressed up in their kilts and their bodices and, you know, everything in their big fancy tents. So that'll be really fun. Lots of different things for, you know, any age, lots of kids activities, family activities, and stuff like that.
All right. Okay, Brenda, you guys got to be excited about some of these people that are coming in, especially the Cheyenne pipe and drum band. I mean, they don't just show up anywhere, I suppose, huh?
No, they don't. And actually, we had the opportunity to meet them last year, and they're a wonderful group of people. And what's great about them is that they can really specialize around our event. I mean, they really do special events for us, and that's kind of what we have set up with the Wren Scots, too. They're going to do special things here that they don't necessarily do everywhere else. So just because you've been to one Scottish festival doesn't mean that you shouldn't attend ours, because it's going to be way different.
Yeah. Okay, so you have clans, vendors, activities open to the public. Somebody called the Commoners.
Yeah, they're a Celtic.
They're a Celtic rock band.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'd be very interested to hear what they sound like. Gobs of fun from 4 to 5:30. Probably some games and so forth.
Yes.
And on Friday night before you start, you have whiskey tasting at the Elks.
We do. You know, if you know anything about your Irish and Scottish folks, you know that they love their whiskey. And so we were going to have a special event with 5 premium whiskeys and allow people to taste those and, of course, have some great food as well. And while that's going on, the kids can relax over in the park and watch Brigadoon.
All right. Very good. Brigadoon at 8:30 is the movie over at the park. So it does sound like a lot of fun. They do need some help as well. We're going to talk about that with sponsorships and volunteers, all that type of stuff right after this.
Talk about experience. The Gering Civic Center has hosted over 1 million satisfied attendees in its 23-year history. We are going the extra mile every day to ensure every event goes off without a hitch. Ask anyone that has hosted an event at the Gering Civic Center, and they will tell you that our staff goes the extra mile to meet their needs. We are professional hosts who make sure everything is taken care of. Call 436-6888 or visit GeringCivicCenter.com and like us on Facebook.
All right, we are back on News Extra. We're talking about the Celtic Gathering planned over at the 18th Street Plaza, the very first event over there on the weekend of May 20th and 21st. We have Brenda Leisy here along with Andrew Hunzeker. We mentioned some of the things that are going on with the playing of the Cheyenne pipe and drum band and the rock and roll commoners that are going to be there, and some of the other things going on, whiskey tasting. Also, we have a golf scramble, Brenda, that's a little bit different than normal.
We do. We have a golf scramble with a little bit of a twist. You can earn different mulligans by maybe wearing your kilt, so you can earn an extra mulligan that way, or maybe by using a homemade, like a rock and a stick kind of putter. So
one of those.
Yeah.
Old time golf clubs.
Yep, that's correct.
Yeah.
So we're really trying to make that fun for folks as well.
All right. So you guys, Andrew, need sponsors and also some volunteers as well, right?
Yep. So we're always going to be on the lookout for sponsors at really any level that any business or person is comfortable with. And that information can be found on our website, scottsbluffcelticgathering.com. And we're also on Facebook, so if you ever have questions on that, you can always contact us. And in terms of volunteers, we're really looking for all sorts of people that can help out either before the event, helping us distribute flyers and things like that, before the event in the morning, the week of, during the event throughout, helping with kids' activities and stuff like that. And we do have a sign-up sheet for that, and that will be available on our website, so people can register to help out with that as well.
All right, what's the website again?
It is scottsbluffcelticgathering.com.
All right, and Celtic is spelled CELTIC, like Celtic, like the basketball team.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, very good. Or if you have any questions, you can give Brenda a call over at the Scottsbluff Area Tourism Bureau, and they'll let you know what's going on. Okay. So it sounds like fun.
Yeah, it should be fun. We're really excited for a pretty unique and kind of a big event for it being our first event, for it being a full weekend, and with as much entertainment as we have, we're kind of setting ourselves up for a big event. So the more people, the merrier, I suppose.
All right.
And the best part of the entire event is that you get to see Andrew in a kilt.
All right. Yeah. Well, he's pretty excited about that. Okay, very good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.